4 games of the season left to play. Playoff place already secured. If my maths is correct, I'm pretty sure we're certain to go up into the Bundesliga. Since you last joined us, we find ourselves in a really good run of form. Following that 2-0 loss at home to Paderborn, very disappointing. We picked up a 2-0 win against Hertha Berlin away. Fantastic result. John Terode picking up both of them goals. Game fully deserved to win. Possession, XG. Although they did create a lot more, had the same shots on target, but I was finishing slightly better. Followed that up with a 1-1 draw against Karlsruhe. Very disappointing. A game we should really have won. 16 shots, 5 on target to their 1. Walked away with a point. That was after Udrego scored in the 86th minute. So kind of stole that one, if you like. But really a game we should have had wrapped up and won during that game. But then, 3-game win streak. 2-0 away to Hanover. Another fantastic result. Seguin and Dorr with those goals there. That was then followed by a 3-0 home win against Nuremberg. A game we absolutely dominated. 22 shots, 10 on target to their 1. Really smothered them, really restricted them. Fully deserved to win, if not by more goals. And then an away match to Elfsberg, where we walked away 5-2 winners. The game where we took the lead, they pegged us back. We took the lead again. Again, they pegged us back to 2-2. And then we really took hold of the game, with Simon Terode walking away with 4 goals in this match. Fantastic performance by him. Really does have that ability with their 15 finishing. Big, strong, 36 years of age now, but still doing the business in this league. After that run of form, we find ourselves still top of Bundesliga 2, guaranteed a playoff spot, 12 points clear of third, with 4 matches to play. Looking at the goal difference, I'm sat on 38 to Magdeburg's 9. So in my mind, I think all I need is at least a point, and I'll be guaranteed promotion to the Bundesliga. Coming up today, 2 matches. First, at home to Fortuna Dusseldorf. A win or a point, a draw here today will see us promoted straight back into the Bundesliga. And then after that, away to Osnabrück, home to Hansa Rostock, and finishing the season off against away to Greuther Fürth. Hopefully, before we get to this stage, we'll kind of secure the points we need, get promoted to the Bundesliga, and we can start kind of sorting out the squad ready for next season. But the media have this down, the 7-horse race for promotion, with ourselves as favourites, which sitting on top of the league with our kind of goal difference, or goals for, goals against, really working in our favour. I can't see us not getting promoted. But the media have it down, 7 teams in that push, maybe battling for second, with I think us guaranteed pretty much to go up. So we'll see what we can do today, get those points that we need, and move up the league. So here we go. The first of today's matches, hopefully the one that gets us promotion back to the Bundesliga. Start off with Yusufu in goal, who took over from the injured Muller. Performed really well in these 4 appearances, conceding only 3 goals, 2 clean sheets. Not a bad start to his career. Taylor Balut takes that right back spot, replacing Brunner. Baumgartel, ball-playing defender. Matt Rossini, partnering him in the centre-back role. Ouian, occupying that wing-back role on the left. Schallenberg, the DM on support. Seguin, now operating as Mazzala. Templeman, taking that box-to-box midfielder role. Udrego, attacking midfielder on attack. Terode as a target forward on support. Partnered by Dorr as a pressing forward. I think it's worth noting this tactic. Performed really well this back end of the season after a few tweaks. You can see there the table, our goal difference. I think with maybe a better strikers, quicker, faster, advanced forwards, we may have seen more goals. I think it was 66 goals at the moment. Conceding very few. Second best defence in the league. So not only is it a tactic I think that can score goals, it certainly doesn't concede many either. Game taking on the Fortuna Dusseldorf side here that I'm very surprised where they're at in the league, down in 17th. They need this win to kind of get them out there and survive, basically. So, very surprising their media prediction was 5th. Early highlight here, Fortuna. Oh, my word. Ouian just killed him. Well, 1 minute into the match, Ouian sent off. Okay, so maybe you have to wait till the next match to get this point, I think. Wow, that was just insane. 2 minutes in. Don't do anything stupid away on. Play it cool. Goes and kills the bloke. That's put it straight away, put us on the back foot. Be very lucky if we get anything out of this game now. Still creating a chance there, but what a stupid thing to do. Rodrigo had to sacrifice Rodrigo there. Put a left back on, at least maintain some defensive capabilities. Still plenty of chances. Throw in, Taylor and Balut on the right hand side. Maybe do something here. Get to box it or to road. Beautiful finish. Is he offside? Don't know. Please count. Please get in. 1-0 up. Slightly against the run of play, but I'll take it. We only need 1 point, and we're promoted. Fantastic finish, fantastic ball by Blue. That's his 4th assist of the season. Doesn't seem like much, but the way this kid's played all season is absolutely fantastic. His star rating slightly increased from 3 stars as well. Just goes to show that don't always look at star ratings, as we have a corner by Becker, whipped in, to road, Ungartel, Schallenberg, Matrosini. He do something with this, get the ball back in the box. Plays out to Schallenberg. He's only yellow. Can't afford to have anyone else sent off, so we have to look at that. Ungartel seems to have faded away, but Blue keeps it alive. Back to Bumgartel. Templeman shoots from range, well over the bar. We'll waste that, but seem to be taking control of this match, even a man down. 5 shots, 2 on target. Fortuna yet to register. Well, actually, just saying that they had 2 shots on target there, but going to the first half, 1-0 up. Still dominating possession. Better XG. Not too bad. I tell the players I still don't like what I see, keep them on the toes, want them fighting for that ball. As we head into the second half, can we do enough to throw in with Becker on the left hand side? Templeman, Schallenberg, is it Seguin, Balut feeds the ball in. Oh, that door hits the post, really unlucky. I think maybe time for a couple of substitutions, thinking about maybe freshening things up a bit. We head into the 65th minute. I'll let this free kick player. Seguin, the ball in. Schallenberg, what on earth was that? There was some kind of overhead kick facing the wrong way. That's the first time I've seen that. Unlucky. I think we make them substitutions now in the 70th minute. Take Door off. Get Top on there. Maybe take Schallenberg off. Concerned about these yellow cards here. I may bring Gashi on. Put him in Seguin's position. Play that Mazzala role. I think that may do for the time being, I think. That 30 minutes left to play, roughly. See if we can hold on. At least a point. We head into the last 10 minutes. We'll throw in Leola, Johannesson. Back to Leola. Ball comes in. Great save by Yusufu. Fantastic. Gudu's looking a bit tired there. Done a great job bringing Brunner. Rhodes looking tired as well. Oh, subs. Last 10 minutes or so. So we can hold on as we deal with the corner. We'll camp the ball in. Head her out. Ball still alive. That will camp. Free kick offside. Fantastic. May try and waste a bit of time. Although I don't want to give them too much of the ball. Last 10 minutes. They score 2 goals. Fairly confident that we've promoted here. That's it. Full time. Promoted back to the Bundesliga. Back where we belong. Great for the fans. I think, do we go up as champions? Absolutely. Great performance, great season. Didn't look as though it was going to happen at the start of the season. Few problems, few player revolts. But now seeing them lift the trophy, absolutely fantastic. So we start getting rid of all the deadwood there now, I think. Get rid of the troublemakers, put the wage bill a little bit. See who can bring in next season, any loans, any free transfers. Start building the squad. Fantastic to see. Schalke back in the Bundesliga. It's going to be tough next season, really tough. I'm going to try and keep the core of this team. All the youngsters are brought up in the under-21s, the under-18s. So our youth take has finally been announced. To be quite honest, I feel a little bit cheated. I think we were promised a centre back, a good striker, maybe two good wingers. Looking at this, on the face of it, excellent intake. It says, quick look at it, I think, yeah, a lot of potential there. We could have done well. But when you kind of dive into it a little bit deeper, I'm not entirely convinced. As we go through, interesting to see what you guys think. You know, is this a good intake? Would you be happy with this? I'm not so sure. Looking at our elite talent, left back, build as a complete wing back, I can kind of see a bit of potential there. Fairly solid kind of attributes in some of the right areas. And only 15 years old. Maybe we could do something with him. Build as a 5-star potential. Yeah, determination's fairly lowish, but maybe I can't see him reaching the 5-star. If I can get him to a 4, I think we would have done well. But I think we'll see once he's in the youth team and see how he develops, how he progresses. But yeah, not the greatest I've seen, but I suppose maybe not the worst at that age, 15. Looking at our others, centre back, which I think we were promised a star talent, but 4-star potential, 1.5-star current ability, attributes, and there was position for those best position. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Again, only 15 years of age, determination even lower. 6 foot at the moment. I don't know whether he'll grow. Maybe we can get a bit more height out of him. He's only 15. We may get a little bit taller. Heading 11, jumping reach 11. We'll maybe want to keep an eye on, see how he develops. But I think with that determination, it may stop him from getting to that 4th star. But if he shows good signs of progression, we can maybe mentor him with a member of the first team. Well, the ones I think we were promised 2 good wingers. Looking at these 2 again, nothing that's really standing out. I think it's going to set the world on fire. I don't play with wingers anyway, so I was maybe looking to create these as Mazzalas, which I can probably have a look at because he can play in the centre. See how he would look as maybe as a Mazzala on support. Off the balls, seriously low stamina. But again, only 15 years of age. Low determination, really. Can't really see him hitting their full potential. Injury proneness, very susceptible to injuries, which may set him back in his development. So, again, not really full of promise. Next one, Dominic Schlichter. Again, hasn't got the ability to play in centre mid, so probably can't look to somebody like there's Mazzala. Maybe slightly better, a bit more flair. Poor off the ball again. Hasn't got great crossing anyway, so I'm not really bothered. Dribbling somewhere there near, so we could maybe do something with slightly better determination. But maybe able to kind of train him up to a reasonable standard. And yeah, look, others quite similar. We have a striker. Again, potentially be 4.5-star if he was to max that out. I'm guessing the coaches can think he maybe can hit 3.5. But looking at him as well, Kumali Ayan, 5'7", slower than a snail, who first touch, finishing 7. 45'7", so he hasn't even got height or strength. Strength of a wet paper bag. I'm not blown away. Can't really see how we can develop him to be any sort of a striker. No flair. Good determination. That's maybe a bonus. It can maybe hopefully bring him up to a decent level. He's down as a pressing forward. I think with that pace and strength, yeah, I can't see myself again. Only 15 years old. Maybe I'm being a little bit harsh. Maybe I might have a better idea in 2 or 3 years' time. And he's kind of developed. Another left winger there. Half decent physicals for that age of 15. Off the ball, slightly better. Maybe he's probably slightly better than the other midfielders we've seen, to be honest with you. A little bit better off the ball. Only 15 years of age again. Dribbling 10. Determination's not great as well. I wonder if that's coming from the head of youth development. I may have to look to change him the Bundesliga next season. Maybe find someone with a better personality. Saying that though, personality's going through our professional. That is fairly decent. That may kind of help the development a little bit better. The drive and determination. Central midfielder. 3.5-star potential. Decent flair. Passing, technique. Game not outstanding, but again, only 15 years of age. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh. I don't know. So let me know down in the comments what you think. to go through these players. Slightly more attacking midfielder again. Again, I mean, they are very young. These are only 15-year-old. Decent potential. This, unfortunately, he has personality, he has low determination, which reflects that with a determination of 3. So I don't think we'll get much from this kid, Bangura. But other than that, I think after that, it's pretty much dross. But like I say, I will sign all these, see what we can do with them, see how they perform in the under-19s, and see who can kind of incorporate maybe into the future team. I'm not overly convinced, even with these 1.5-star ratings. Maybe another half a star for a full star to take them to 2.5. I would consider obviously looking to get them into the first team maybe the next 2 years. So no, we'll say that hopefully we'll be in the Bundesliga. So maybe not, maybe a little bit longer than that. But no, if you do watch this video, let me know what you think. See what would you do? Drop a comment down in the box. Is there anyone standing out to you? Is it an excellent intake? Is it a poor intake? Let me know your thoughts. I'm not convinced. I'm not blown away. I think I was hoping for a little bit more. The more I look at this kid, Petropolis, I'm kind of liking him. Yeah, I think we can maybe do something with him in the future. I think it depends on how he develops. Very professional personality as well, not the worst. Sort of these personalities, temperamental, fantastic. Not what we want. Yeah, resolute. Again, not too bad. So that might be the one kind of saviour. There's a few there with good personalities. But yeah, so let me know what you think. So as expected, the board have set our initial wage budget for the forthcoming season. £600,000 wage budget and a transfer budget of 130,000, just under. Kind of what I expected. Not much to go on. A few thousand more than what we're currently on. So obviously nothing in the transfer budget. So signings are going to be very limited. Free transfers, loans, possibly. Look to the youth set up the game, I think, and see what we can maybe keep the core of the team that we've got promoted with this season. See if we can kind of develop them on, and fingers crossed we can do enough just to survive in the Bundesliga. But money's tight, it's going to be difficult. But I think we've got the core players here to do that. So that is the season complete. Didn't finish the season particularly well. I think the players maybe got complacent after getting promotion to the Bundesliga. Finished with a defeat at home again, a draw, and a final win at the end of the season. So as we look ahead, end of season review, new arrivals. These aren't transfers are made. These are obviously already at the club. Marius Muller in goal. Quite injury prone throughout the season, but pretty solid goalkeeper. Paul Stegman, 14 assists, 5 goals from that midfield role. Absolutely fantastic performance. Baumgartel, average rating of a 7. Really solid centre back from PSV Eindhoven. And the rest of them, Tempelman, Schallenberg, Paul on loan. Didn't really set the world on fire, but didn't really give him much game time. Certainly were not playing as many games as I thought. Knocked out earlier the DFB Pokal. Wasn't really kind of much kind of potential to bring players in, move players around. There's no need. Everyone was kept fairly fit, certainly in that centre midfield. With Schallenberg, Tempelman, kind of occupied and Seguin occupying those roles. Very hard to get them out of the team. Season's results, you can see, I think top in the league, 12 points clear, 60 defeats all season. Some of them we should never have lost at home, but we kind of won the league. Home attendance 56,958. Board has just demoted my youth training facilities, so something I need to try and get back up there in the future once we get some money. Simon Terode finishing on 13 goals. Spurs are happy. All in all, a really, really good season. A few little red spots there, as you can see, 60 defeats, 6 draws, but 22 wins. And I think when you look at this, the stats, the goals we've scored, the amount we've conceded, fairly solid tactic. I'm working on a Bundesliga style one against these big teams. The board want me to be competitive against Borussia Dortmund. That's not going to be easy. They've just won the DFB Pokal. Top team. So I've got a tactic in mind how I might be able to play against them. Very defensive, very much possession based. So it's similar style, that narrow formation, but we'll see how we get on next season. So on the moments to remember, 4-0 win against Hamburg. Match to remember was the 2-0 victory against Hansa Rostock. And goal of the season was scored by Latze, of all people. Not a guy that was in the team a lot, but I wonder if maybe you could have a look at that. Yep, yeah, we can. See what this goal was like then. See what was so special about it. Can't remember it, to be honest with you. It's kind of been very memorable for me, but Schallenberg, here's after Latze, turns, top corner. Well, it was a good goal, to be fair. Shame we didn't have much run in the team, but finances, getting a little bit more money for going up. You have received 15 million. That's not going to go very far. Hasn't even cleared the kind of the debt, if you like, anyway, and not even made a dent in it. No new sponsorship deals. Everything's on the rise, but no, we need more. We need Bundesliga money. Our team pretty much looks about right. Good ratings in there. Midfield's not too concerned about. Rodrigo, I know he's getting better and better. He's improving. 6 goals from that midfield role. I'd like to see a little bit more from him, but 18 years old, not too bad. And yeah, I'm pretty happy. I'm happy with the team's performance overall. Want to see more goals out of the top. 10 for the season, 9 in the Bundesliga. 2 is not enough. Want to see a little bit more from him going into the Bundesliga there. Lens are after him. Try my best to keep hold of him. He's got a minimum fee release clause in domestic, so they'll have to pay top money, but may try and kind of contract that out. Accolades, Simon Terode, fantastic season for a man of his age. Fans player of the season. Young player of the season Matt Rossini from centre back. Goal of the season, as we've seen, Daniel Latte. Top goal scorer, Simon Terode, 13 goals. Siegman with 14 assists. Top of actually 4 player of the matches. Because how fairly consistent he was. Terode, powerful striker there, highest average rating. Matt Rossini with the most passes completed. Records are broken. Lasmi with 4 goals. Siegman with 14 assists. 4 player of the matches for Kiki Top. Disciplinary wise, temperament. Rodrigo was our youngest player. Fastest goal was Nicholas Dort in 2 minutes 14 seconds. All in all, fantastic season. We're back in the Bundesliga where the real work begins. It's going to be super tough, but I'm sure we'll, as you can see, Borussia Dortmund win the DFB Pokal. But yeah, I'm sure we can do enough to maybe avoid relegation, get some of that money in the bank, start building from there, focus on our kind of youth system, hopefully bring a few more players up and see who's performing well. And yeah, I think next time we come back, I think we will do a pre-season transfer special, see who can bring in on the very little money we have, free transfers, loans. But yeah, if you like the content, enjoying the series, drop a like, subscribe, keep up to date with their daily content, and I'll see you next time.